Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be making some cinnamon bread. The ingredients are very simple. You're going to need water, yeast, sugar, bread flour, salt, vegetable oil, and of course cinnamon. I added in brown sugar as well. I will link the exact recipe down below, and I cut my recipe in half. So in a bowl we're going to add in 1 cup of warm water. And to that, we're going to add in a half tablespoon of yeast and a 1/4 cup of sugar. We're going to mix that together and we're going to wait till it froths. And then we're going to add in a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and then we're going to start adding in 2½ cups of our bread flour. We're going to give this all a good mix. I'll start off with my wooden spoon, and then I'm going to transfer to using my hands. So I'm going to grease my bowl with some vegetable oil, and I'm going to continue to knead out my dough until I get it to the consistency that I want it. Again, keep in mind, I cut this recipe in half. You don't have to, but I knew I didn't want to have 2 loaves of bread and I just wanted 1. So you're going to set that aside, let it rise for an hour. And now we're going to make our inside mixture. Now you would just need cinnamon if you just wanted to use cinnamon, but I wanted to add brown sugar. This is about 2/4 cups of brown sugar and about 2½ tablespoons of cinnamon. We're going to mix that together and set it aside. And then you're going to take a loaf pan. I have my silicone 9x15 loaf pan. I grease it down with vegetable oil spray. And we're going to roll out our dough. Now you want to make sure that the width and length of your dough that you're rolling it out will fit inside of your loaf pan. So once we get that all rolled out, we're going to take our cinnamon and brown sugar mixture and we're going to put it on our dough. And once you put on your dough, you're going to take your hand and you're going to kind of mash it into the dough. And then you're going to roll it. Now this is a part where I should have rolled it more tightly. If you don't want any gaps in your bread, make sure you're rolling it tighter. I didn't roll mine tight enough, but the bread still turned out good. When you're done rolling it, you're going to put it in your loaf pan, seam side down. And you're going to set that aside and let it rise for the final time for 30 more minutes. Now after the 30 minutes, your dough should look like this. And your oven should be preheated at 350 degrees. And you're going to let this bake for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, this is what it looks like, y'all. The house smelled so good. So I'm going to let this cool completely. It was around the afternoon time when I did this. And I'm going to come back in the evening time and I'm going to cut my slices. Now you'll see here why I said that if you know, when you're rolling this up, you want to make sure that you're rolling the roll tightly because there's like gaps in between the bread. But it's okay. It's still, you can still eat it. So with the cinnamon and brown sugar, it's like, it created like a syrup. You can see there, and it was also syrupy on the bottom of the bread too. And I wanted to see if I could toast this up because I like brown sugar. I think the brand is Pepperidge Farm bread. I like toasting that and adding some butter to it. And y'all, this tastes very good. It tastes very similar to that. So this is what it looks like toasted. So you can eat it regular, warm it up, or you could put it in a toaster. I enjoyed it, my family enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.